Yo, what's up, tutors? It's your boy, the six-figure tutor with smarttutor.io. And I wanted to actually, so this video is actually unscripted. I just wanted to hop in and show you guys my Facebook ad account, how I'm generating leads, and kind of some of the different results that I'm currently getting because they're pretty exciting. And this is the same exact stuff that I teach every single Wednesday on my Smart Tutor Mastermind group. So if you want to be part of that, all you got to do is just click the link in the description of this video, claim Smart Tutor, and you're going to learn all of this, right? You're going to learn exactly how I set up my ads, how I run my ads, how I generate leads. You're going to get my follow-up system. So the system that'll automatically text and email these people and all that good stuff. Plus, you're going to get a step-by-step course on exactly how to get it set up, so you can get it set up within the first 24 hours if you hustle. um, and then you'll have a complete sales and marketing system in your tutoring business that's automatically generating you leads and turning those leads into customers, which is really, really cool because most people get one piece of the puzzle right? So they get the Facebook ads, but then they get frustrated because maybe you're generating a couple leads, but you're not really getting any responses or interest, right? um, and you need both, right? You have to have the ads. You have to have the ads that actually convert, right? And you're able to actually get a cost per result that's cheap enough for you to continue to run ads. But then you also need a follow-up system behind those ads that connects with Facebook that will automatically text these people, automatically email these people, and nurture these people to actually communicate and build a relationship with your business. Because if you're missing the follow-up part, um, nine, nine and a half times out of 10, your ads are just going to flop because I promise you, people are lazy and they're not going to, claim your offer and then reach out to you. You have to reach out to them, right? And so we do it in such a way where it's mostly automated until you get that initial response. And then after you get that initial response, human intervention is required. You can only automate so much, in my personal opinion. I think that it really, really helps to have that human touch as well. So we automate the initial process. Once they're interested, then a human can intervene and you can get on the phone, talk to these people, and all that good stuff. So with that being said, let's just dive right on it. So check it out. So this is my personal ad account. I'm gonna try to blur out as much as humanly possible. Well, that being said, I have four different ads running right now. Most of them are just Facebook and Instagram feeds, right? So three of them are Facebook and Instagram feeds. One of them is just stories and reels. And as you can see here, here are my results. Now the results are the leads themselves. How many leads have I collected with these individual ad sets? And you can see this one I've got 19 leads. This one I've got 3 leads. This one I've got 2 leads. Cost per lead, I typically try to keep it under $10. And as you can see, these are local ads, right? So my local audience is small, and all of my ads are under $10, well under $10. I mean, this is $4 a lead, which is fantastic. This is less than $6 a lead, and this is a little bit more than $7 a lead, which is really, really good. So I'm averaging under $7 a lead. So for this, I'm paying, I'm spending $25 a day on these ads. You can see in total, I've only spent $165.58 so far on these ads. So 7 times 3 is 21. So I'm getting about 3 leads a day, which is pretty good. That's going to be, it was at 90 leads a month. On $25 a day, so $750 a month, 90 leads, and I promise you, a lot of those leads are going to be paying me good money to be students here. So this is what they look like. So let's actually dive in so I can actually show you what the creatives look like. Really simple. So you can see the one that's actually not doing that well right now. It's only spent $1.62, so I'm gonna leave it and let it run, see if maybe it starts to work into the future. But I like to test a whole bunch of different ad sets, right? So this one, it's literally just here, right? Parents, is your child struggling after reading? Claim a voucher below. That's it. Just a picture with text on it. That one right now is not doing that well according to Facebook, and that's okay. The one that's doing the best for me is this one right here, which is just a simple video of me in my tutoring center, which I'm in right now. Basically just saying, hey, we're doing this really, really cool thing for first-time students. If you want to claim that offer, swipe up, right? Very, very simple. And then the other two images, our other two ads, to do one at a time, are just ads like this. And they've always seemed to work really well for me, where it's just like me and a student, math in the background, stuff like that, clearly in a tutoring environment, right? Same thing with this. So the copy on these ads are all exactly the same. The only difference is the image. So I'm just testing different creatives, videos, images, stuff like that. And you can see that they're all actually performing quite well for me right now. So very, very pleased with this. Now, what happens on the back end? So real quick, if you want to see these metrics, so you can see, like click-through rate all. I typically like click-through rate all to be above 2%, which you can see this one's doing really well. This one's doing really well. This one, although the click-through rate isn't above 2%, which I normally like to see, it doesn't really matter to me because it's working, right? Results will trump any other metric. So these are secondary metrics, but nonetheless. And then click-through rate, link click-through rate, I typically like to see 1% or higher, and none of these are that. But still, the results are there. The results are quite impressive, in my opinion. So with that being said, this doesn't really matter to me. The thing that really, really matters to me is the cost per result and the amount that I'm getting here. So you see 24 leads in total, average cost under $7, right? So really, really cool. So now behind. So this is my pipeline, right? So you can see in the new lead, I have 110 leads. My hot leads, I have 10 leads. So basically, these are leads that haven't responded to me yet. That's totally okay. Hot leads are people that have recently responded to me. They've messaged me back, so they're hot. They're ready to go, right? We're communicating back and forth, stuff like that. These are people that have requested a call back. These are people that I'm currently following up with. Right here, these are the people. Excuse me. These are people that I've sent the invoice, but they haven't yet paid for it. In fact, some of these people actually have paid. I just haven't moved them along, which I probably should have. These are invoices that are currently paid, and then these are bookings confirmed. All 4 of these people are actually confirmed to come in this week. Alma here is actually coming in today. But these 4 are all very recent, right? So these are 4 students that have already paid for my initial offer. And so basically what we do is we say, hey, try your very first session for $19. Give it a go. Give us a try. And then our job is to wow them, right? We wow them. They love the tutoring. They love the tutor. They love everything about it. So then after the initial session, we do a free consultation. And that's where we discuss what happened during the session, what we discovered, what we learned about their child, and then how we can work together moving forward to help improve some of those struggling areas, right? And then we'll complete the first session, do the consultation, and then these people have not bought the tutoring itself, but actually did the initial session. These are people who have paid for the tutoring after trying that initial session. And these are people that we've just not given up on, but we put them on a long-term nurture so we can continuously nurture them into the future. They're just not interested right now, which is totally okay. So this is kind of what my pipeline looks like. And over the past couple of weeks, I've been making improvements to my follow-up. I'll actually go in and show you some of the follow-up right now. For example, let's say booking confirmed. So for example, Alma here. So let's pop into her account real quick. And so let's scroll all the way back up. So I'll kind of show you some of this conversation. So this is what happened. We basically sent her, you can see from Facebook lead form, this is from our ad from Paid Social, right, from one of our campaigns. They came in, we sent them an email. This is all automated, right? This is all automated. So we sent them this. They didn't really respond, so we said, hey, do you prefer call or text? They said, hey, text please. I said, okay, cool, I'm at work. I said, great, what's your child currently struggling with? Math, she's in 4th grade, right? Then I asked her a couple follow-up questions, right? I do the whole spiel, blah, 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 blah. Some of these things kind of fail, and then that's okay, so I just sent her an email. That happens sometimes because the text had a link in it, so sometimes the text, the texting service that we use doesn't really like links in text, so it'll reject that. So we just sent them the email, and then they paid for it, and after they paid for it, we have them scheduled, and they're going to be here today at 5, right? So what's going to happen after this is essentially they're going to come in, they're going to work with one of my tutors. Um, I promise you they're going to love it, right? We already have that kind of down. Afterwards, I'm going to reach out to them via phone, and we're going to set up a time for a consultation. And then I'm going to call them up, and I'm going to let them know how the tutoring went, all that good stuff. And then I'm going to close them on a package, right? On a package. So a larger term, right? We have an 8-hour and a 15-hour. 15 hours is the most popular. For 15 hours of tutoring, which typically lasts 2 months, is $950. So they'll pay either for the 8 sessions, which is $550, or the 15. And if not, that's okay. We're going to continuously follow up with them. But typically, 1 out of 3 people, we've gotten really good at this. 1 out of 3 people do buy our packages, so roughly a 33% close rate, which is pretty nice in my opinion. So what happens after that is then they become a long-term customer, right? And the cool thing about tutoring is if you're doing it right and doing it properly and you have everything set up correctly, what happens is they don't just buy once, right? They'll buy, let's say they buy the 8-hour package for $550, they'll pay the $550, and then after 1 month, 4 weeks, they'll do it again, and they'll invest in it again, and they'll invest in it again, right? So one customer could be thousands of dollars for us, right? And it could be the same exact thing for your business. So if you're looking to scale your business with Facebook ads, right, and actually, start seeing some momentum in your business, because I know there's a lot of tutors out there that are scared of ads because they've tried it before in the past, maybe it didn't work, or you guys rely on referrals, which referrals are unpredictable and they're slow. I'm not saying they're not good. Referrals are great, but they're slow and you can't scale on referrals, right? You're just gonna be sitting there, twiddling your thumbs, waiting for the next paying customer. So if you want a system that's actually going to, help you use Facebook ads properly and actually convert some of these people into paying customers, so you can actually grow your business. And the cool part is it's done completely automated. Then there is a link where you can check it out below. This is called my Smart Offer System, but it's all powered by Smart Tutors. So with that being said, guys, hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. Hopefully you got some value out of this video. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment on this video, and I'll reply to each one of them. With that being said, guys, hope you have a good day.